interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne. Alright guys, so you see the video here and it is captioned what it feels like to be a 22-year-old girl, which obviously she's a white girl, white woman, because I don't even want to give her the girl out because she's acting like a childish girl, but she's actually a woman. So to refer to yourself as a girl at the grown-ass age of 22 is telling in and of itself. It tells me that she's childish. It tells me that she is immature. It tells me that she doesn't see herself as a grown human being. And that is an issue, especially when it comes to retroactive consent and withdrawing retroactive consent that we've talked about on this channel for so long. But anyways, I want to get into the content, okay? The contents of what she's saying in this Instagram reel or TikTok or whatever you want to call it. She says, what it feels like to be a 22-year-old girl dealing with 40 to 50-year-old men in corporate America. All right. And we know that she is specifically referring to 40-year-old to 50-year-old white men. We all know this. But it's so funny because she sees herself as an other. She sees herself as a minority, quote unquote, when in all actuality, we know that at this point, I mean, there are more women than men, allegedly. That's what they keep saying. But in my personal opinion, in the world, globally, I think there are more men than women. But in this country, let's just say there are more women than men because that's what we are continually told. Okay. A lot of these women who are white women, let's just keep it a buck, they think that they, fit into the other category. They think they fit into the marginalized group when they are some of the most privileged people on the planet, even more privileged than white men, I would say. And it's absolutely ridiculous that she has a victim mindset, thinking it's so tough working in air-conditioned rooms with, plumbing and electricity and she can come to work and dress however she wants and be comfortable. And you see she's wearing a blazer to try and give a more professional look, but she's going into the bathroom taking these childish TikToks. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous and outlandish. And the fact that she thinks that she classifies as an other, the reality is the real others, the real black and brown or marginalized people, they look at her as a Karen. I mean, and it's funny because she can't see it. She doesn't understand. She's oblivious to her own social status in life, and that's because she's lived a pampered, privileged life, which she should be thankful for, right? But instead, she's in the bathroom upset that she gets to sit in 40 to 50, not 40 to 50, but she gets to sit in 70-degree, air conditioning, and she doesn't have to work hard, and she's getting paid probably close to 6 figures doing nothing. I guarantee her job is a paper pusher. She's not doing anything that affects change in the company. But she's over here complaining about the executives and, the men in the C-suite, the men who have worked all their lives. Those 40 to 50 years, yeah, they put it in this company, okay? So, I mean, it's just ridiculous that she's trying to crap on these guys when, obviously she is a very childish person and, she should be happy if she lives a life where she can work for a company for 20, 30 years, get benefits, and settle down with a white picket fence, because it doesn't look like with her mental state she's going to be able to do that.
fucking dick! Don't fucking push me back! I don't give a fuck, so back away from my fucking dick! Bitch ass! You fucking wrong fucking show!
And this is what accountability looks like. Slap dab in your face, accountability, smacking you right in the face. See, these women, like, they think that they can act any type of way, especially around police. Now, y'all know, as a black man, we see this behavior and we're like, we know if that was us, we would have been hemmed up on the ground, saying I can't breathe like George Floyd, you dig? Hey, it would have been OV for us. So we're looking at this like, oh, wow, she is outlandish. But the reality is any woman can act crazy in front of the cops. Any woman can be irate and say and threaten them that she's going to spit on them. Any woman can go crazy and just completely lose her crap in front of the police. And I mean, she's putting their lives at risk, honestly. And a lot of people go, oh, well, she can't hurt them. They didn't have to arrest her. No, yes, they did. They did have to arrest her because this woman obviously cannot handle just confrontation, the rules in general. It looks like she was breaking rules. That's why they confronted her in the first place. I mean, this woman has to be on all types of antidepressants and mood inhibitors. It's ridiculous. But this is the modern woman. This is what they have become. They have become winos. They become pill poppers. They're, constantly claiming that they're victims, i.e. fake depression. I keep talking about fake depression. There's some real fake depression. People who have great lives, and especially if you compare it to other people in this country, especially people who are going through very difficult things, and I would say Africa, but the region of the world that most people would recognize right now is Palestine. So if you compare your privilege, you as this white woman in New York City riding public transit, if you compare your privilege to some young girl in Gaza who is fighting for her life right now, not only fighting terrorists, Palestinian terrorists in Hamas, but she's also fighting the state of Israel. Okay, so I mean, these people are caught between a rock and a firearm, and they're not out here acting a damn fool like this. So the reality is you're living a very privileged life and you have the nerve to nut up on police officers when they're just trying to do their job. She could have easily de-escalated the situation. She probably would have never gotten arrested or anything like that. But because she got disrespectful, she was arrested. She faced instant accountability. And, I hope she gets 60 days in. You know what I'm saying? I hope she spends some time in there to really ponder upon her actions and really, understand that her behavior is not okay. But you already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. See your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp episode. No opinion on ties, man. Y'all need to be on your mark for getting with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.